Start with Kara on the couch.
Okay, well, first of all, thank you for advocating for that just now. I appreciate a man saying that.
This
But
nigga.
Well, you dodging like a motherfucker.
Yeah, you.
Wait, what was the title? What was the question? Sorry.
What are your qualifications for a high value man?
Okay.
What's your idea of a high value man?
A high value man is somebody who's successful, who is intelligent, who is hardworking, and who has integrity, and who's a genuine person.
We're gonna let them define it. You're not gonna
Yeah.
give them a okay. All right. So their definition of what you're asking them what makes a high value man qualify? Okay.
What qualifies a man as high value?
Okay. Not
I
what
think
they
she answered it.
qualify. Okay. Yeah. All right. Cool. So you said what? Integrity. What else?
Integrity, being genuine, man of character.
Yeah, and also being good at what you do. I think too.
Okay. What if he's good at playing World of Warcraft?
No, like, be good at something and in life, like be successful at something in life, figure out what that is for you and be impressive in that way.
Okay.
Just to add to what you guys were talking previously, I'm gonna answer the question now. It's just like the example. I forgot his name on the top of my head, but you guys should know the famous soccer player from
Oh,
that his I guess he was getting a divorce or whatever, and most of his assets was towards his mom, like all of them. That's something that I would advise my son. Like, hey, if you feel doubts of who you're marrying or something like that, but you still love them, put everything under my name.
That wasn't the question.
No, I know. I just wanted to add to what was being spoken to previously. But what I think a high value man is ambition, integrity, like she said, honesty, loyalty, actual loyalty. And yeah, basically that's it. And hardworking.
okay.
Very similar to
What about you?
Not that different, honestly. Just being like hardworking, family oriented, like being there if we have a child, integrity too, like having their being focused on what they want to do in life. Just not being all over the place.
All right.
Okay.
I just want someone that's loyal and genuine and like happy with me, I guess.
Well, maybe don't answer the question about who you want to be with, but what do you think qualifies a man as someone who's high value?
That is high value to me.
Okay.
Like honestly, you just need to be a good person, and I think that's high value.
Is your ex these traits?
Huh?
Is your ex loyal and genuine and a good person?
Was he? No.
So why do you hang out with him?
He's chill.
Because he's chill.
Yeah.
What the f- Okay.
Because I want to. I don't know.
So he's not loyal or genuine or good?
No. Okay. So he's good.
Okay.
He's now genuine, and I believe now he is loyal.
So are you going to...
But not before. I feel like people can grow, no?
Okay.
So, never mind. That's fine. Go ahead.
So I would say, like, to me, a high value man is someone that prioritizes like his health. So like health, like as in fitness, just like eating well, like skincare, things like that, and like, of course, like being ambitious, loyalty, communication, honesty.
Okay.
I agree with the health thing because I've met a whole bunch of guys that think that like taking care of themselves is very feminine and they're like very against it and things like that, and it leads to them just being dirty. But I think that a high value man is a man that has a goal in life and that I like a man with a lot of wisdom. I like a man that can, tell stories and give advice, and it's actual good advice and they know what they're talking about. I also like a secure man. I think that a high value man is insecure in himself and he reps what he is and he doesn't care about like what other people have to say or what they're doing. I think that's a very high value man.
All right.
I think a high value man is a successful man, a man that comes with a family oriented, religious oriented, somebody who takes care of the person that is next to him, in a sense of like being a gentleman, opening the door, those little things that makes the big difference.
Okay.
Some traits of a high value man to me is someone who is respectful, also respected by others, treats other people how he wants to be treated, goal oriented, brave, courageous, works on himself always. Self-improvement is crucial. So whether that be health, spirituality, his physical body, always self-improving.
So I definitely think a high value man is who they are as a person. So I would want someone who has integrity, someone who has some sort of passion, something they're working towards. I really appreciate passion. I feel like it's something that drives me as well. So also I'd want them to be loyal and honest. So
I really think a high value man is, if you know Maslow's hierarchy of needs, he's kind of at the top where he's at self-fulfillment and he's able to give back to others. So he's holding himself at a high value and he does everything in his power to become the best person he is. And then he's able to give back to other people too.
Okay.
So yeah.
Yeah.
What I think is a high value man, someone that's like more mature in a sense, like they're past the phase, like especially here in Miami, like blowing their money on tables and bottles and going out. Like a high value man, a high value man to me is like a workaholic, has his like not his finances in order, but he knows how to spend his money rather than like waste it.
Okay. I realized today and like while traveling the world that I probably agree with women's idea of a high value man more than the red pill space's idea of a high value man.
How dare you?
I think women, did you see how all of them, none of them brought up finances really? None of them brought up like the way you look. None of them talked about like what you wear. And all of it is about character. It's
Sneeko
about
took the TradCon pill, bro.
Yeah,
it's about your personality. This nigga went abroad. It's important TradCon pill, bro.
No, look, it's important to have wealth and it's important to have status in mind. But that's what this space is kind of avoiding a lot of the time, is that's an extremely important part of becoming high value. And if we actually want to raise a family, that's an extremely important part of male self-improvement.
Sneeko, her man has these traits now. Why is she with him?
Did you say that?
What?
Your man has those traits?
He's not my man, but
Your
I
ex,
think
your
he's
ex.
working towards it. That's why we're not together, because I don't
He's
wanna
working
be
toward.
with
He's
him.
not there yet. But they're in high
Yeah,
school.
no.
But it's a high school relationship. That's not a good comparison.
No. But that's what I'm trying to say, bro. Like the thing is that girls are gonna say things that are politically correct, and it sounds good. Like, oh, notice how she said a guy who has his finances in order, and then what did she say? Doesn't spend his money stupidly. That's having your finances. Like